Hello guys, and welcome to an Airmech Arena rush tutorial. This rush is using the jokers, as you can see here, and optional turrets if you don't know how to select all of the units and make them rush at the same time. I thought that was a little bit complicated, so I just used the turret method to block them on the bridge. So obviously you can use your cheapest turret. This jokers are quite cheap themselves, and usually this rush works for any sort of time around 5 minutes to 6 minutes, and you can normally always win. We've won against people that are completely and utterly OP to us. As you can see, these guys themselves aren't that hard, aren't that easy. I was actually playing with two of my mates. This is Chris and Jack, as you see in the game here, but I started off by spawning in 2 turrets. I think I got 2. Or did I just get 1? Yeah, I got 2. And so you get 1 person spawn in the 2 turrets, and then the other 2 people are going to spam jokers. Jokers that you see there are 1,700. But normally this will take about 5 minutes. They don't actually move off the bat, but when you place them down, make sure that you push the left on the D-pad. As you can see there, it's circling in the bottom right hand corner, it's circling the 2 swords, which will put them into the aggressive mode. They will rush straight to the enemy's main base and they will annihilate it in a way. But you want to get to cap limit. If you can see in the top middle, between the 2 health bars, there is a 38 now and a 49. If you take this base up here where I'm going to, you should be able to take it straight away pretty much. It's not got any troops around it as such, but once you get that, your cap limit will go up to 70 and you can spawn in 70 jokers. Now imagine that, guys, 70 jokers rushing towards your base really early on when you've got next to no defences. That's a little bit OP. As you can see here, I'm sort of flying around just waiting to see what's going on, just building up some credits, stocking them all up. You can see they're already going hyper. Now if you do know how to select all of the units by holding down B, you don't actually need to push left on the D-pad. If you just push down, they will go into defensive mode and they will just stay where they are, and then you can select all of them by holding down B and flying over the top of them, and then push left on the D-pad and they will automatically rush up, which I just found out after I did this video. So but originally this rush, I found this rush because my friend Jack, Plague OP, shout out to you, he was originally, I was in the game with him, it was a 2v2, we got rushed with the bikes. I'm not sure what they're called on this game, but the little bikes that have like the yellow front sort of thing, we got rushed with them and they did quite a bit of damage. They didn't actually clear out. So I looked into the units and I found that the jokers weren't actually, they were similar sort of price range, but they had a lot more attack power and a lot more hit points. They took a lot more damage, they had quite a bit more armor as well, and they could also attack air units. So I tried the rush with them jokers, with me and Chris here. As you can see, we got 70 now, so we're just about to release the turrets. How you release it is both of you at the same time pick up the 2 turrets, and bam, look at that, guys. Is that not just scary in itself? I mean, seriously. And they will literally just fly straight through the middle of the map. They're neutralised middle. I've done it on this map because this tends to be the map most people play because they don't bother with the voting and it's just the default map. But as you can see, guys, they had turrets surrounding that base. They now have no more turrets and the base was neutralised. Well, they have 1 at the back, but smoking as well. And as you see, you can rush up here. What me and my friend Jack did, we rushed straight up. Chris was back sort of supporting them, but destroy the turrets when you rush up. The other Airmechs are going to be focused on getting rid of your other troops and placing turrets and stuff, so if you destroy them, then it's easy win. We're just breaching in the 2-minute mark here, and we're already destroying their base. Now if you manage to get this rush done perfectly, sort of if you manage to get it done quite reasonably quickly, you can win even quicker than 5 minutes. You could probably get it down to about 4 minutes, maybe even 3 if you're lucky. I'm not sure what we did it in, I'll just have to check in a minute, but as I said, go around the base, destroy all of their little turrets that they're placing around. I think I do die near the end of this, but there you go, there you have it. There's nothing they can do about that, they're dead. They've got one turret that's just been destroyed, they're placing a couple of units down. I get killed here, but there is nothing they can do about that, guys. And let me just respawn in, and there you go. I didn't actually get to see what the time was then. Well, anyway, you can rewind the video and you can keep an eye on the timer. But I think that was around 3 minutes something, maybe 4 minutes. Not entirely sure, but look at that. Still had hundreds or loads of troops left. Not quite hundreds, but you get the drift. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all guys in the next video.